Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 between the Mumbai Indians and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Bumrah coming in.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes over the top with that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Titans are 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Cuts that off well in the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Brilliant diving stop. Over. The Titans are 15 for none.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Bumrah from the Randwick end. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nicked it. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. The Titans are 22 for none. Great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Chahar pulls out. Dead ball.
How will he reply?
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Chaha shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Some adjustments to the field.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. The bowler looks really confident. 8 runs added there. The Titans are 45 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Chaha from the Paddington end. Perfectly timed. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Off the middle of the bat.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The right armour is coming into the attack. from the Paddington end.
Indians.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Randwick end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Good running, they should come back for 2. Straight to the fielder. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Jacks from the Paddington end. Right out of the middle. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Gill looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Massive outside edge. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Bold, stunning delivery.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
With the fall of that wicket. A new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the... boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to... push the run rate.
A very defensive field, this. Might look to go big again here.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed. thick edge. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Got hit. The right arm is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That's it, high and hard, that's 4.
Got into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot. Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Driven on the onside, straight to the wicket. Length away, it, fine, short, fine leg. Good shot, a beauty.
Got their weight forward, the head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Pena, I don't think we're too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the field with that shot. End of the over, big one, 11 runs coming from it. The Titans are 102 for 1. Sander from the Randwick end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Edged it. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Review though.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sudarshan wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Jack's back on now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Goes over the top with that shot. Everyone's gone up. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over. 6 off it. The Titans are 123 for 2. Rohit from the Paddington end. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
The bowler looks really confident. There could be a couple if they hustle. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, through the gap. Nicked it. They've gone up here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Rohit, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real... feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Khan muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful. Full front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4. Needs a dot ball.
Straight drive. Mid-off will cut that one off. That's the over. The Titans are 148 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Good shot. A beauty.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Tried... something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A very defensive field, this.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone. With such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And the batsman is coming in at number 6.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Goes over the top with that shot. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Ten runs added there. The Titans are 158 for 4. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Bold, stunning delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Onto that early, that could be 4. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Going with spin now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Great commitment. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have been set a target of 175 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Rabada coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. End of a massive over. 2 wickets could blow this game apart. Siraj into the attack now from the Paddington end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Ryan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicked it. The Titans with a massive shout. Yeah, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Rabada from the Randwick end. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 28 for 3.
Might look to go big again here.
Oh, the faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Huge edge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Thick edge.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment, and I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
And that brings up
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses everything. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
That is quite extraordinary. Jacks, don't do it to them like that. What a shot. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Big edge. Sundar, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a real... good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Ah, fantastic catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Thick edge. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Mumbai, a 92 for 6.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And is coming into bat at number 9 for the Mumbai Indians.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
No shot offered. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Mumbai Indians.
A nicely taken catch in the slips. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end. Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Onto that early, that could be 4. There's a chance if it hits.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Big edge. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Gets that away.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
14 runs added there. Mumbai are 119 for 9. Oh, great ball. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Mumbai are 129 for 9.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edged it. Oh, yes, that's been given LBW, and that's the match.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.